James and Luka Dončić in the backcourt will line it all up for LA. DeAndre Ayton, one of the biggest offseason acquisitions for the Lakers, came in after being released, bought out by Portland in the summer. Dončić pull up, rattles home.
And right away, Noah, Kuminga guarding Dončić, trying to use that length and size, but Dončić never gets sped up, gets that easy jumper.
Kuminga getting the start here today as Draymond Green comes up short from three. Rebound knocked around by Podziemski, and the Lakers control. So Kuminga gets the start with Moses Moody out with a calf strain. Dončić at the controls against Curry. The matchup that we'll be looking at all night here in downtown LA. It's Dončić on the attack. Double comes, lost it, nearly got it back. Green goes to the deck. Collision there, and a turnover. No real numbers for Golden State. Podziemski looking to get Buddy an open look. He'll fire. Comes up a little bit awry. Outlet pass. Reeves behind the defense. Attack. Oh! Curry last year averaged 1.1 steals per game. Right now, he's averaging 3 steals on the season.
I think he's leading the NBA.
He's got to be up there. We'll have to check that first game as Reeves a little bit too strong. Green uncontested board. Golden State just 2 for 6 from downtown so far, but if Curry gets open, you know that's dangerous. He feels the contact, puts it up, will get 2 free throws. As Al Horford checks in for the first time as a member of the Golden State Warriors, signed a 2-year contract. Now his 19th season in the NBA, and that's exactly what he does. Payton missed the bunny, got it back and couldn't squeeze it in. Dončić, coast to coast. Can't finish. Ayton grabbed the rim. Steve Kerr again wanted the call, and finally a technical foul has been called. J.B. DeRosa, year number 9, penalty ransom in his 8th. Dončić step back 3. Not that time. Poked around and finally claimed by Kuminga. Tried to save it. Right back to the Lakers. Open look. Marcus Smart short. And a nice job boxing out by Horford. Healed with some numbers. Payton attacks. He went right into Dončić for an out. Yeah, he's cool. You know, in this case, he's actually slim. Lost 30 pounds.
And he's kind of cool, too.
He is cool. And he's extra cool when he can do things like that. Nearly a 3-point play is going to be 2 free throws for Dončić.
And I'll tell you right now, the defense on Dončić, obviously a point of emphasis. Done a great job. Draymond Green coming over from the weak side, forcing a turnover, blitzing the high screen and roll, causing Luka to get frustrated there with the basketball, but he's such a smart player, Noah. You know he will adjust. He has seen everything from every defense throughout his young career.
2 for 6 start. He does have 5 rebounds to go now with 6 points. The Lakers started this game 5 of 6, but they've missed their last 7. To your point, this Golden State defense, a lot of experience. As Steve said, Steve Kerr, we're old. And I said, no, you're wise. You said, you're seasoned. You're well-traveled. And all of that experience coming into play, we saw a little of that 1-3-1 zone as well.
It's interesting, the broadcasters were trying to say the politically correct thing, and he just went right to it.
He didn't. He ripped off the Band-Aid. He said, yeah, a lot of our guys are starting to have beards like Grant. I said, no, that was uncalled for. Warriors have missed 5 in a row. Kuminga puts an end to that.
I'll tell you what, when Kuminga starts knocking down those 3-pointers, as Buddy Hield, a little carelessness there on the inbounds pass from the Lakers. And I'll tell you, the swarming defense and the engaged defense here from the Warriors has been impressive.
7 Lakers turnovers. Last year, only averaged 14 a night. Already halfway there.
Kuminga has been sensational here. And just this Warriors team feeding off of his energy and shooting.
Has equaled his career high in threes already with 4. 7th time in his career that he's done that. So much talk around Kuminga and the Warriors. It was such a long process this offseason as a restricted free agent before he eventually signed on a 2-year, $46.8 million deal to return. And a lot of it will come down, as Steve Kerr talked about, to him finding the role in this team. Steve said the role is absolutely there for him to flourish and to help us win games at the highest level. If he does that, a lot of the other stuff is going to come for him individually, as Reeves can't hit in the mid-range. Now here is Kuminga. Leaving for Keels back in the game, along with Horford, Curry, and Payton. Horford, Payton, outside Kuminga, 9 to shoot. Right back to him on the relocate. And that's a double Another double dribble for Gary Payton II for the Warriors. 17 for the Lakers in this game. Let's see if LA can capitalize now. It's 8 for 2.
And finally, they've been trying to get Ayton going. Very capable there in the low block, but someone else has got to get involved other than Luka here. Reeves has been very quiet offensively for the Lakers this quarter.
Fields on the attack. Horford outside, his three. And the rebound, fought forward, Smart. Someone lost a shoe. It's Curry. Back the other way. Reeves puts the head down, gets inside, flips it up well short, but a foul.
He's getting up there in age. A couple years ago, he would have been able to get that.
Hey, we already said his team is wise. Steve is wise.
A little slow to the challenge.
Tip off the season with the NBA ID Season Start Challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge will be entered for a chance to win a trip to the Emirates NBA Cup Championship. Join now in the NBA app. So Reeves with a chance to get this back to single digits. He's at 13 points. Dončić has 31 and 10. And the free throw struggles have been legitimate now for the Lakers. They're down by 10. They've missed 10. Heel, deep ball, goes down. Body buckets from way outside. Dončić off the screen. Fends off on Horford. And he somehow just finds the perfect angle as always. Luka's got 33.
Yeah, he just froze the defense there. Nice little fadeaway. Sort of giving some life here in this third to this Laker team. But they got to get stops on this end. Everything too easy for the Warriors.
Kuminga started this run for Golden State in the third. Working on Dončić. Attack mode for two more. There is no stopping Jonathan Kuminga in the third.
Kuminga, a little payback going back at Luka, isolating there, and he is feeling it here in this third quarter.
17 points on the night, 23 for Butler, 18 for Curry, and a 13-point cushion. It's Dončić. Back outside for Smart, who's been in foul trouble most of this game. Luka against Horford. Loves the mismatch.
Close out to shooters. Offense flowing for the Warriors.
Asked Steve Kerr about Buddy Hield. He said he's one of his favorite players he's coached because every day is a good day with Buddy. He's always smiling, brings a light to the locker room as Butler goes in, and we'll get two more free throws for Golden State.
Butler just
something there. That's the fifth foul on Austin Reeves with 2:23 to play in the third quarter.
Austin Reeves has not been able to be effective here in this third, and will sit for a while.
Look at the upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow night on ESPN. Cavs and Knicks, followed by Spurs and Mavs. Then Thursday on ESPN, Oklahoma City coming off the thriller tonight at Indiana, and a rematch of the NBA Finals, Denver and Golden State. And then on Prime Video Friday, Boston and New York, Minnesota and the Lakers. More on these games. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
And Noah, the Lakers in the first half got going with Vanderbilt, with Marcus Smart and Jackson Hayes on the floor. Can they bring that energy and that toughness needed? Big time three there on the swing from Luka Dončić.
2 minutes to play in this third. Lakers could really use a run.